We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hayward.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined into left center. And Hayward has a base hit.
Batting 4.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Dyson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
So
seventh.
here's Eduardo Escobar.
first
He'll work
baseman,
on
number
keeping
5,
this top of the second
Eduardo.
alive.
Escobar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Ball out.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 8.
Here's Gerard
The left
Dyson.
fielder, number 32.
As he pops the first pitch
Gerard
foul behind the plate.
Dyson.
Dyson is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading up.
Here's
for
the first
bat,
pitch to him.
The catcher, Wilson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting
So the
fifth,
bases are empty with
the
one
first
man
baseman,
gone. And up next, the
Jed
switch-hitting Stanford
Lowry.
product, Jed Lowry. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. And the pitch
Ball.
misses low and away for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at
Batting
first.
fifth.
And that'll bring up
The right
Jorge
fielder.
Soler to hit
Jorge
next. Rolled slowly down the first
Soler.
baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Brandon.
Here's the
Belt.
first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Lowry on second, Soler at first, one gone. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel, as
Leading
we
off
are
for
all
the White
set to
Sox,
begin the third
the
inning in this
pitcher,
one.
number 60, Dallas.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now.
2-0's the count.
The pitch.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Yohan Moncada waits on deck. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yoan Moncada.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Nimmo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, JT.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Charlie Morton. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Biggio.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Runners off for second. Chopper to first, might only get one. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The slider freezes him at the plate, a called third strike. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Belt for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. That's popped up.
Cronenworth.
And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Wilson Ramos.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Popped up. Cronenworth is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
Here's
batting.
Jed Lowry now.
The third
And maybe a
baseman.
little extra
Jed
motivation for him here after being
Lowry.
hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in
That's
the
the ball.
back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is foul right side. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Stepping
The
in,
right fielder,
Jorge
number
Soler.
12.
1 for 1 after
Jorge.
a single his first time up.
Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding
One
the
ball,
zone
no
a
strike.
little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the Mets.
Into the
left
box,
fielder,
Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Cano has it. Throw to first
That's
in
it.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up
for the White
Eduardo
Sox.
Escobar.
The first
Things not
baseman,
looking
number
very
5.
good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The left fielder, number 32.
So one away here with the bases
Gerard
empty, and into bat
Dyson.
next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he
Wow.
takes ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 6.
At the plate, Dallas Keuchel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for
Your
Zach
attention,
Collins
please.
will be summoned off the bench
Pinch
here
hitting
as
for
he'll
the White
pinch hit
Sox.
with a runner at first
Number
and 1
38.
gone in the inning.
Zach.
A ball and a strike. Collins,
1-1.
a native Floridian. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and 2
1
strikes.
and 2's the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays
Ball
off,
4,
ball
runner takes
4.
base.
So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting. The center
Standing
fielder,
in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ha! 0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays
That's a
off for
ball.
ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 there,
No,
but
he's
they
in
won't
there.
get 2 as he beats the relay to first. It's there, and he's out at the plate for Evan Marshall, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 43.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. JT Realmuto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Charlie Morton is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And there's out number two. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Biggio.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
One strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Ooh,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First pitch coming, here it is.
Yoan Moncada.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field.
On the run is Nimmo.
He's there and records the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
Corey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball. 2-0.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 9.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
0 ball.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Escobar.
First offering on its way. Check swing called strike 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Third baseman.
First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And there's 1 down now. Now batting, Jorge Soler. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Soler.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball. Oh, 1-0. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is in the air out to right field. Hayward is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
0-2.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. James McCann will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
James McCann.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch taken, several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Nick Anderson is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. That's lifted the other way out to left. Belt is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jay Spry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
He's set. Here it comes.
Fry.
JT Realmuto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Standing in now, Nick Anderson. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Up next for the
In now, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
That's a ball.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-2.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, the right fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hayward.
Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for Chicago.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. To third. Lowry's got it. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Charlie Morton gets the W on the mound. Dallas Keuchel was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago White Sox. Jose Iglesias is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. In now for Colorado, David Fletcher. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fletcher.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
Ozuna.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
Here's
number
big
99.
Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fletcher at second. Ozuna is over at first with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
2 men on, 2 out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Off the plate.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 7.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Now to the plate, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
From the stretch. Runners going.
Nola.
Softly hit to short. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in now, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Hit to third.
Sanchez.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting
So the
fifth.
bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting 6.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
To the plate now, David Fletcher. Soft liner towards short. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Back up the middle. There's Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Kiermaier.
Swing and he pops him up. Fletcher backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, John Lester. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A shot down the first baseline. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
No.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2-2.
Ready with the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike taken up in the zone. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
1-1.
The 1-1 is in off the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cronenworth. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Jason.
Now here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is gone, a home run. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Dyson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting.
In now, David Fletcher. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
Fouled away.
Escobar.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready now for the White Sox, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcell.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he takes ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No hits to this point.
Gallo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2 balls, 2
No
strikes.
runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball one.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Nola.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Hayward is there as he makes the... Here's Gerard Dyson.
Leading off.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The left fielder.
In the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. So striding forward.
The pitcher. John.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Zach Collins is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that... Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
Matt Kemp is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Matt Kemp.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on, missed, 2-1. 2-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
It'd be
3
great right
balls,
here
3
if he was
strikes.
able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff
Now
man
batting,
aboard to start the
second
seventh.
base,
It's ball 4.
Jose Iglesias.
Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Now in the box, David
Now
Fletcher.
batting.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
David
point.
Fletcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully
Ball.
tardy right now.
We're playing 11s.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting, right
Standing
fielder,
in, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
the third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll
please.
go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Aaron.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big
Ladies and
inning is
gentlemen,
avoided
please
as the
join
side
us
is
for the
retired.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.